Welcome back, guys, to a new episode. Not sure if you can tell if there's a slight quality difference. I have just upgraded to the Osmo Pocket 4 and it has built-in presets, which is really cool. I've had a super busy weekend at Campervan Camp Out. I had so much fun. I was actually there as a creator working, so my van was on display. So if you were there and you came and said hi, then thanks so much. And I was also participating in, I think I did about 5 talks. I was on VW Radio. I did a solo female van life talk completely on my own, talking about myself. It was called the Journey Behind the Lens. On a solo female van life panel. What else? On a self-build panel. And also did a talk on how to grow on Instagram, because obviously Instagram is my main platform. But we are trying to get ourselves on this YouTube jam, and at the moment it seems to be going well. So yeah, without further ado, make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow and all of that. But had a fabulous weekend, but I'm feeling very overstimulated with people. So I have retreated to my parents' farm and I have been relaxing up in their fields for the last couple of days, and I'm going to show you what I get up to whilst relaxing, the views, and just take you along a couple of days with me whilst I re-energise and get myself ready to hit the road again. Thought I would give you a quick tour of the setup of where we are. Obviously little Miss Milbert is here. This is the van in her beautiful glory. It's so nice that the weather's nice now. I can park on the grass and not worry about getting stuck. But I have been relaxing around the back. Last night I saw some foxes in the field, which was so nice. I had the back doors open until like 9 p.m. Really, really relaxing. Come in. I've been relaxing here for the last couple of hours, and I actually got this chair at Campervan Camp Out on the last day for £10 as they were selling stuff off cheap. So that was great. As you can see, this has fallen off. So that is on my list of things to fix and do. But yeah, I've had the back doors open pretty much all morning for ages. And I also got this beautiful like tapestry from Campervan Camp Out as well. I've wanted something for so long to just hide all my stuff in the garage. So I bought this, and it's actually reversible. So it's double-sided, got some beautiful prints under there, but I just think it looks gorgeous covering up that and adds a bit more colour to the van. And then obviously in front I've got the sheep, which are now out in the field relaxing. So I think I'm going to turn the van around tonight so I can watch them with all their baby lambs. So I've had such a nice morning relaxing here, just listening to the birds. The birds are so loud here, drinking my coffee and finally getting on top of all my emails. I've been really struggling with motivation, discipline and just trying to get myself working. So I did that this morning and I'm very, very happy, and it's kind of given me a boost of excitement for what's next. Some really exciting brand opportunities coming this way. So yeah, stay tuned over on my Instagram if you're not following me already. But now I'm thinking I'm going to get myself out on my e-bike, and I'm not too far from my parents' actual house. The land is kind of at the top. I'm going to cycle down. I need to collect some DIY supplies from my storage unit down at the farm, because I've got a few little projects I just want to tick off. And also I've ordered a screen protector and a wide angle lens for this camera, which has arrived at my parents' house. So I'm going to pop down there and get that now. Right, we're ready to go. I've put Millie in her little dog backpack. I was going to make her run, but she's basically scared herself on the electric fence and now she's terrified to go anywhere with me. So it's the only way we can escort her. So really annoyingly, the Pocket died when I went back to my parents, so I couldn't actually film anything whilst I was there. But since then I've had a shower and I'm now back up at the field in the van, I've just been sat doing some work, which is amazing. I was brainstorming some creative ideas for a brand. Basically, sometimes when I work with brands, they prefer to get a brief of exactly what I'm going to be shooting, along with like a voiceover pre-creation of the content. It just means everything gets approved, and then normally there's no changes afterwards. So I've just spent the last hour writing out 3 video ideas for a brand. And I'm really trying to get myself back into my organisation flow mode, which we are actually getting there. I think I've just needed a bit of time off from work to then get myself kind of trained back into doing it. So another tip for how I'm helping myself do this is I've got myself a new journal. I basically have to, because of my ADHD, try and stay as organised as possible, and because I'm self-employed, it's total chaos most of the time. But having a journal to jot ideas down, writing to-do lists, and actively then ticking off the to-dos really helps my brain get a little kick of dopamine to be like, wow, yes, we've done something. I actually get more excited to tick the job off than sometimes the job itself. That's where the dopamine comes from. So I've been doing that. I've also ordered myself a mini whiteboard, which will come tomorrow, and I'm going to actually stick it on the side of the van door on the inside to scribble and jot ideas, and also see it visually then every day, kind of reminding me what to do, because I can easily write a to-do list of things I want to do and then I just completely forget and end up getting quite behind on work and things get scattered, which is kind of what's been happening recently. But we are catching up and we're getting up to date. The sun has slowly set. I'm going to show you my view, and then we really probably should make some dinner. And I'm just going to be relaxing for the rest of the evening. I'm just going to carry on working, watching YouTube, and yeah, it's been really nice, really nice. Feeling refreshed today. I'm ready to take on another week of fun in a van. So I'm going to make some dinner in the van. I've got these plant-based cordon bleu. I don't know if that's how you say it. Are they French, or did I just add the French accents for the jokes of it? They're so nice, so nice. It's like plant-based ham, cheese, and then I think it's meant to replicate chicken. I don't really know. I've got that, and then I've also got some leftover pasta and beans from last night. I'm very much needing to do a food shop, but I kind of like the challenge of leaving things till very last minute and then doing a food shop. Also, I don't know if anyone else is like me or if it's just a me thing, but I got this poncho at the Van Life Festival, and I'm one of these people where I will get something new and then I will wear it to death for like a month straight, and then I'll probably never ever wear it again. So I feel like I'm on the phase of going to be wearing this all the freaking time. So yeah, hopefully I've changed outfit for the next video. I have in fact, like I said, spun the van round, and I've got a lovely view. Look at the little sheep climbing on his mum's back. And my little side chick is here with me as always. Been sat for the last 2 hours editing and watching YouTube. I shot a wedding last weekend, and I've only just got around to loading it up onto my laptop and sifting through and editing all of the pictures. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek, because if you didn't know, I'm also a freelance photographer, and I absolutely love shooting weddings. I don't do as many as I'd like, but when I do them, it just makes me realise how much I freaking love doing a wedding. So this is my setup. I've just been through and culled all of the images, and I've just been trying to choose a preset that I think works nicely with this couple, and I think I'll show you. This is kind of what I've decided to go for. Nice, light and airy, and of course got the YouTube on, and I've still got the door open, so I'm very much needing to shut that door now.